I'm not okay. Hi everybody, welcome in. My name's Taylor and this is Pages of My Life. If you're new here, you already know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe. And if you've seen some of my other videos and you're still not a subscriber, what are you doing? You already know today I'm going to be talking about and reading Fourth Wing. Couldn't remember the name of the book even though I looked at it right before I held it up. Fourth Wing. This is something I've been anticipating for a really long time, so I'm glad I'm finally reading it. Not this copy because they're not reprinting this, so I refuse to read this. But I am going to be reading Fourth Wing. I tried to vlog this as well as I could, but I learned that I am not much of a vlogger, and also noting that if you did not read the first screen that popped up on this video, I have not been feeling well, so I do look a little crusty, but I did my best. It's not great, but you know, I wanted to get this video up, so I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so first thing I needed to do was stop by Target and get another copy of Fourth Wing. Like I said, I refused to read my other edition. And I also grabbed a copy of The Stolen Heir. Also, I'm looking to get into manga and graphic novels, so if you have any recommendations, drop them in the comments. Hello friends, I am currently waiting for my phone to charge a little bit before I go to the gym, so I'm gonna start on Fourth Wing. I'm really excited. It's been a long wait, and here we go. Okay, I haven't even really started, but I am just here to say that I love the fact that she has praise from book talkers on here. That's really nice to see. You know, book talkers really help promote books nowadays, so it's cool to see that authors are utilizing their reviews and putting them in the books and not just speaking to other authors. I knew Rebecca sounded familiar. So a couple of months ago, I read The Things We Leave Unfinished. Great plot twist, 10 out of 10, recommend. This is a great start. This is a great start. Okay, so I've discovered that blogging is not my strong suit, and that is okay. But I have read almost half of the book, so here are my thoughts so far. One, I'm really enjoying it. Violet is amazing. I love her. Xaden, obvious. Is that how you say it? Hold on. Like, that's Xaden, right? I realize that's not a Z. So now I'm confused. Is the X silent? Is it just Aiden? Somebody please tell me in the comments because I really don't know. And now I'm like overthinking my entire existence. What is going on? Xaden, Aiden, Axton, I don't know. What? How do you? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, now this is gonna haunt me for the rest of this book. But anyway, I'm really enjoying this book so far. Dane is a piece of crap. Anyway, yeah, just am not a Dane lover. I just found out, or everybody has their dragons now. Like, that just happened. Xaden just kind of attacked Dane and was like, oh, since she's like your best friend, right? Would you step in if you saw she was in danger? And this heifer said no. Bye. Boy, bye. He's out of here. I didn't like him, but now he's like gone. And I hope Violet does the same thing. Right now it's just really been a lot of world building. I love how she incorporated the world building. Something that I was worried about going into this was that I wasn't going to enjoy the book because it was going to be too much war, which that's still to be determined, or the world building was going to be too much for my little brain. It's not though. Like, it's understandable. I love how Rebecca, like, it's a quirk of Violet's that she says like things about the world when she's trying to focus just as a scribe, and that's like amazing. I love it because it doesn't feel like, oh, you're just shoving all this information down my throat. I'm slowly learning it with Violet as she's doing something else. I don't know, that was just like ingenious to me and I love it. So yeah, I don't have much else to say. As far as does it live up to the hype, personally, I think it's a good book. I do. I'm making this sound really bad. I think it's a great book so far, but I'm not far enough to like judge if it's worth like all the massive hype it's gotten. But I will say this is a good book, and So far with what I read, it's definitely a book I'd recommend to somebody that's maybe trying to get into fantasy books. Like, the pacing is great. Again, the world building isn't too crazy. I can tell this is going to be a very fascinating story, and I'm interested to see where it's going. Be back soon. Quick update. Again, I'm sorry I look crazy in this video and have not been feeling well. So a lot has happened since, you know, the last time I spoke to you guys. One, Violet, of course, is always beating the odds, and she has 2 dragons, which is amazing. But more importantly, I feel like the peak of what has happened has that whatever this man's name is and Violet had a nice little makeout session outside of the, is it a dorm? I guess. And Mr. I don't know what his name is over here. They're in the infirmary right now, and he's like, oh my gosh, no, nothing's ever gonna happen to us. And it like breaks Violet's heart. I wonder, I mean, they're humans, right? They're not like, they get their powers from the dragon, so I'm like, okay, they're not mated, are they? Because they're just humans, right? I don't know.
Rebecca! Rebecca! You cannot hide from me, Rebecca!
I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Not okay. I'm so close to being done, but I have to take a break. I'm screaming, crying, may throw up. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I won't do that, but I'm not doing well right now, so I'm gonna take a little break. Like, what just happened? What just happened? I said it towards the beginning of this movie, lol. Towards the beginning of this video, but yeah, Rebecca Yarros is the queen of plot twist, and I need to go buy the next book immediately. Yep. If you made it all the way through that video, I just want to say thank you, because I know that was really rough. Again, I'm sorry, I don't feel the best, but what can I say? I think it's worth the hype. I love this book. I am so eager for the next book to come out. In fact, I like think I'm gonna do the most and like go. There's there was a gnat. I don't do well with bugs. Rebecca Yarros, I kind of mentioned it before when I mentioned things we never got over. I think that's a different book. Anyway, that was a really great plot twist there that Rebecca added in. She's really good at them. Like I said, that last book had a big one I did not expect, and I did not expect this one either. It was also a huge deal, so I can't wait to go pick up Iron Flame and devour it probably in one day like I did this book. I have a few concerns about the next book. One, like anything, will it live up to the hype of the first book? This first book, there's not much I would change about it. And then we have the issue that Violet and he whose name I'm not sure how to pronounce are in a little bit of a tiff, aren't really getting along right now. Go figure. But I'm kind of looking forward to it because I'm like, ooh, what is Rebecca gonna do with it? Is like a new love interest gonna come in? Is gonna make him all jealous? I know she's probably gonna end up with him. The probability of her not ending back up with him is low. I'm wondering if we're gonna find out if they're actually mated to each other. Like, is that possible? I think I mentioned it earlier in one of the videos. It was like, are mates a thing for humans? Are they? Soulmates? Like, are they fully human? I don't know. I have so many questions. I think they are. Will we count this as dystopian, or will we count it as fantasy? No, it's fantasy. That was a dumb question. I might edit that out. You know what? There are no dumb questions. Somebody else might have been thinking it, and we're in it together. I really enjoyed this book, and I don't have much else to say right now. I wish I did. Right now, I'm just like not feeling great, so I'm like, let me cut this video off. Thank you again for watching it. I know I look a little crazy and messed up, but that's okay. We got through it. Thank you guys again for coming in and watching this video and hanging in there. I know it was a little rough. I hope to get better at doing vlog style videos pretty soon. There will be a few other reading vlogs I want to do for other books or series that I just, for whatever reason, have not read at this point in my 25 years of life, but it's time to get it done. So I hope to see you guys again soon. Thank you for watching. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.